Winston Churchill, there is a book about him. Martin Luther King Jr., yes, there is a book about him too. Abraham Lincoln, yeah, there is a book about him. But there is a book about me, Majda Mardini. I like to think there are few. Some of the things I would have in my book telling you about myself as a mom in the family, instructional aide in the school district, and student in Los Angeles Pacific University. I am a 40-year-old mom. I have a helpful husband and 3 beautiful children. I came from my country, Syria, when I didn't have any English mouth to communicate with others in this great country. In Syria, I was working as a teacher. That's what is making me continue to stay in this field, because I don't see myself doing any other thing except teaching. When I just came to the United States of America, I got very lost and confused. I started to ask myself why I'm here. What can I do here for myself and for my family with no English? How I'm gonna work? How I'm going to deal with my new life? A lot of these thoughts had my thinking, but it didn't take me a long time to say, I'm going to try living in this world, fixing my weakness. If I want to improve my life and my family lives, I must take an action. The first action I did start with is learning the English language at the community college, and in the same time I did start studying to be a preschool teacher. It was not easy at all, but by developing my strength, I got my chance to get my AA degree in a positive way and a good supportive environment. All of that had just one meaning: you can be anything you want to be if you try hard enough. So I started to work as a teacher in a private preschool in my area, but my dream didn't stop there. I got my supervisor certificate to open my own preschool, but I didn't have enough money to get started with that project. So I went back to work, but in the public elementary school. I'm working now in public elementary school as an instructional aide special need in Glendora district, helping a Down syndrome little girl in general kindergarten classroom. But I'm always dreaming of getting my own classroom as a teacher. I decided to study to get my bachelor degree so I can dive to that teaching field that I love. I remember in this situation, Fanny and Smith in their book, when they was talking about plan for future. They said, if you want to decide for what you're going to study, that you are interested in studying, you need to decide how far you want to go with it. So my plan is going to get my credential teaching. As an assistant teacher for the special needs kids attending the general classroom, for that classroom and that school, and with a lot of pushing forward from the teacher I'm working with and from the principal in that school, because they believe in my ability in this field, then from the support from my husband and my kids at home, all of these make me believe you can be anything you want to be, but you can be a lot more of how you already are. So that's what I'm doing to do in Los Angeles Pacific University. I will try to make my dream come true by studying to get my degree. I'm going to be honest, this is not gonna be easy because it's my first online experience, but I will say faith is confident in darkness. I'm going to challenge myself every day to write and to read in my busy days until I reach my goal. And I hope that by taking this step with the online classes in Los Angeles Pacific University, I'm taking the first step toward ensure my bright future for myself and for my family. Then I'm sure God is leading us to the perfect place in this world. Thank you so much.